Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week, we are talking about a subscriber requested topic. What is the return policy on wedding dresses? Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know if there's a particular topic, video, content you'd like me to create for you. I am here for you, guiding you along the way, leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, wears so many hats at Lovella Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, please be sure to follow us on Instagram at Lovella Bridal, at Lovella Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. And be sure to hit the follow button on TikTok at Lovella Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert. This is a very common question of understanding what is the return policy for a wedding dress. Super simple, and it's a very easy answer, and then I will give you the reasoning behind it. Anything you purchase in a bridal store, whether it's the dress, accessories, anything you order, they are all made to order, which means they are a final sale. Everything in store is a final sale. There is no refunds, exchanges, returns, none of it. Because it is made to order and a special order, each item you purchase is being made specifically for you. And in terms of buying an item in stock that is existing in store, you might think, well, you have it in stock, it's a sample, I bought it, and now I want to return it, I've changed my mind. Bridal stores have a strict no refund policy, even if it's a sample item. You see, once you purchase a sample item, you pick it up and you leave the store. Any item that leaves the store is a final sale. Even if it stayed in the store for storage, hypothetically speaking, that is just the policy. It is the culture within the wedding industry for all things to be a final sale for the most part. This is why whatever decision you make, you want to be sure that you are absolutely sure of it. It is very, very common when it comes to wedding dresses of having buyer's remorse, because oftentimes you're trying on the dress in store, you place the order, you go home, you analyze all the photos, and you start to begin to panic. Very, very normal. It is part of the process. I want to encourage you to remember how the dress made you feel while you were in it. This is why I encourage all brides to look at the photo of you in the dress while you're looking at yourself in the mirror in the dress, so you see how it photographs and you also see your reflection in the mirror and can also feel your feelings. Right? So these are all really important components to consider when purchasing your dress. It is an important decision whether it is a sample that is in store that you took home with you or a sample that you've left with the store. Regardless, once the card is charged, it is a final sale. That is just the policy. It's the way it works. It keeps things extremely straightforward. What you see is what you get. It is a final sale. That being said, we have had brides who have had buyer's remorse and no longer wanted the dress and they wanted to cancel the order or refund the sample dress. Unfortunately, that is not something that we can do for you. So you do want to be sure when you purchase your dress that it is 100% exactly what you want. If this does happen to you, it happens more than you think it would for various different reasons, but it does happen, and this is why we are very straightforward with our store policy. There are no secrets. The store policy is exactly what you see is what you get. It is a final sale. You sign off on it in a million different places. If you decide you no longer want to wear that dress down the aisle, your options at that point would be to sell it online to recover funds and purchase whatever it is that you do want to wear down the aisle. That's truly the best way to go about it. Again, it does happen, and it's not just buyer's remorse that it happens to. Sometimes brides are pressured to purchase a certain style or dress from friends, family, fiance. You never know. There are factors that do come into play. So I encourage you to shop with people who see your same vision, that are going to be a positive reinforcement on you while you are shopping for the dress, so you don't make any decisions that are rushed or perhaps premature that you haven't seen or shopped enough yet. I will also add that if you are having buyer's remorse on a gown that you purchased and you've reminded yourself of how you feel about the dress, I encourage you to go in store, try the dress on again, and fall back in love with it. Because oftentimes I have had so many brides, like this happens all the time. So many brides that call me, Nayri, I'm panicking. I hate my dress. I don't know what I did. And I'm just like, listen, you bought that for a reason. There's a reason why you bought it. Let's have you come back in, let's put it back on, and let's reevaluate. Maybe there's a modification that needs to be made. More times than not, my brides end up falling back in love with the original dress that they purchased. There's so many months from when you buy it to when you actually wear it. There's so many ways in which you can self-sabotage yourself. Zoom in on the dress of components that don't fit you properly because you've been clamped on it. There's so many reasons why it can snowball into you regretting your dress purchase. It happens. It's okay. Come back in. Let's put it back on. Let's see if we modify things here and there and work with the existing dress that's purchased. Or do we need to reevaluate? You've changed your mind, go a different direction, you sell the dress you originally bought and buy another one. I hope that you found this video helpful. This was not intended to scare you in any way, shape, or form. Just keep it real. It is a final sale, so just be sure about your purchases so that you don't deal with any of this stuff on the back end. And if you do happen to deal with it, it's okay. It happens. It's an important day. It's worth the extra money. I know that's easier said than actually done, but it is worth the money for you to walk down the aisle in a gown that you absolutely love the way you look and feel in. If you have any follow-up questions below, please let me know. I'm happy to answer them for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. For more videos and tips like these, please be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.